Hello, everybody. I'm excited to introduce you to Sophia, Carradale Futures Standard Operating Procedures Platform, or SOPs for short. Let's log in and get started. As you can see here, there are 3 tabs that help you navigate the platform easily. In Processes, you'll find the library of gold standard SOPs that have already been uploaded onto the platform. In Users, you'll find 3 different user types right here. Practice users, who can view the SOPs. Then we have the audit users, who can track activity and review all users' progress. And the admin users, who can view and edit all the SOPs themselves. This final tab, the practices, is used for when a practice has more than one site, because these can be added right here, and this tab will be used to easily switch between sites. This menu pop-up at the bottom of your screen indicates which type of user you're currently viewing as, and we are starting off as an admin, as you can see here. Using this function, we can search for the SOP we're going to use and edit as required. For example, online services registration. These 3 dots will take us right to the SOP details page, where we have many features here to help us create an SOP. You can choose which category the SOP belongs in, of which there are 7. A reminder can also be set right here if the process is not completed straight away, and then a notification will be sent to the user's email. A time can be set to review and update the SOP if necessary. This shows how long the process is likely to take. And finally, the surface level agreement is the time span for when a process needs to be completed if it needs to be handed over to another person in the practice. Down here, you can also add any relevant document, and at Carradale Futures, we really like to create process maps as visual aids, so these will be added right here. Now going into the Steps tab. Steps can be created and edited, and screenshots can be added as well as links right here, as you can see in Step 3. A step can also be made skippable using this feature right here, and once again, attachments can be added, but this time only for individual steps and not for the entire SOP. Finally, this button right here lets you create a new SOP very easily. Using the pop-up menu that I showed you earlier, we're going to switch to the practice user, and we'll be using our example from earlier once again, online services registration. As you can see here, you will be able to download and print out SOPs if required using that button. And this is just to show you what a full standard operating procedure on Sophia looks like when it's downloaded. As you can see, the screenshots and the links are right there. Going into the final step right here. Using this button, the green one, this is how a practice would complete the process. You'd have to enter a patient identifier number, such an EMIS or NHS number, to start the process, but I will just be using a random number. Here you can access the process map very easily, and here you can click through the steps as you complete them. This red button right here allows the process to be abandoned if necessary, but you're going to have to give a reason for this. In this case, we are just going to complete the process, and this is what it looks like when it is completed. Going into in progress right here, you can see the current progress of all the SOPs that you're currently working on, and this will let you pick up just where you left off. Very simple. Now for the auditor user. This page here lets you filter by practice, by SOP, which you can also search for right here, by user, by start date, and finally by status. Another feature here is if you hover over the abandoned status, the reason for abandonment would automatically show up. So this reason, patient changed his mind, shows up right there. And finally, all this data can also be exported into an Excel format using this button right here. Now, once you're done, you can simply log out using this pop-up menu. And that is Sophia, Carradale Futures SOP platform. Thank you so much for watching.